Hey guys, Matt, GiveLiveExplore. Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed the first video. This is the second, trying this out again. Don't usually do something like this, but one of my goals is to experiment more with video, so this is my first, or actually second attempt to do that. So, this week, I'm sending you a post, so it's about Sunday night in London, about midnight almost. And the post that I'm sending you, it's called Start Before You're Ready. And the inspiration with this is I actually wrote it for our Escape Tribe, which is, I work for a company called Escape the City in London, where we help people find more fulfilling work. So this piece was actually something I wrote for our tribe back in September. But I was going through it and I saw it and I wanted to repurpose it, and I decided to put it on Medium on Friday night, or actually I think it was Saturday, but over the weekend I put it on Medium. And it's actually number 12 right now on Medium. So today I've actually just put a link to the Medium post because I would love your love over there. If you enjoy the article, if you could recommend it and share it with people, I really appreciate it. It features an entrepreneur that I saw speak in September 2013 at a 99U pop-up school in New York, Alexis Ohanian, who started Reddit.com. So I saw him speak, and some of his words inspired me, mainly around this idea of the myth of the fearless entrepreneur or the corporate escapee starting only when they're ready. And this is false, and this is what Alexis's talk is all about. And he starts and he stands up to talk and he says, I don't know what I'm doing, or I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, and that's awesome. And he concluded the talk by saying, sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. Or sucking is the first step to being sort of good at something. So I totally butchered those quotes, but the essence is that the myth that we only begin once we're ready, and until then we're gonna huddle around getting ready to get ready. But the idea is that most people who get started in anything, they start before they're ready. They learn so much in that very first step. And so yeah, that's what the post is about. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy it, please recommend it on Medium. I really appreciate it. I'd love to get into the top 10. That's it. Another thing I'd like to do, I'm going to test it out, see how it goes, but I want to say hi to some new subscribers. We've got, and these are only people who put their names or their addresses, so I know who they are and where they're from. But first, Ashley, who I know Ashley because she's on our Escape Tribe, so hi Ashley. Keith in Miami, Florida, hello, welcome. Marielle, who you didn't put your name and address in here, but I met you in Iceland in 2012, so I do know you from there. Thanks for subscribing. Pat, who I met, Pat from Ireland, who I met like in 2011 or something in Richmond, Virginia. He was a dancer for Riverdance, and they were touring, and I was at a bar. I was working for IBM. I was at a bar having a drink, and I started talking to these people. They were really interesting, and they turned out to be Riverdance dancers. So Pat is one of the guys I randomly met that night. We stayed friends on Facebook, and thanks for subscribing to my blog, Pat. Appreciate it. Rick from Jacksonville, Florida. Hello and welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Jen from Segur de Calafell, España. Thanks for subscribing. Jake from Palm Springs, California, and Nuri from San Francisco. And that's just everyone who put their name or address where I know where they're at. So thanks so much for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this post, and if you enjoy these videos, let me know. I thought it would be a good way just to connect with who's writing, and have a bit more of a relationship with you guys. So if you enjoy it, let me know. If not, then let me know that too. So thanks so much. Hope you have a good week ahead. See y'all.